and plans are made for trick-or-treating and Halloween parties. That's all I have to say.
Yes, so
That's just a little bit about Halloween, if you guys.
that's some good points, but do we know what is the origin of Halloween?
You guys know the origin? How?
So like now it's just like now it's not really made for the it's not done for attention, but back then there was like certain meaning behind what was happening in Halloween. Now it's just people have fun, they go trick or treating, they have candies. That's basically it. But do we know what the actual intention was for Halloween?
So, where does the celebration of Halloween come from? So, and does it hold any value, Islamic value? So I'm going to answer this question.
Okay, guys, listen.
This is
At the end, there's going to be questions, and if you answer them, there'll be candy, okay? So make sure you're paying attention.
okay. Listen to my broken words, okay? So the Celts, which are the non-Muslims from Scotland, Ireland, Britain, and Wales, had their New Year on November 1st, and so they believe that the night before their New Year, the souls of all the people who died that year roamed the earth, and Samhain, who they believed was God. So Samhain, they believed was the God of the dead. They would announce that what will happen to them for the next year. So in order to have a good faith, they would please their God. The Christian Pope at the time wanted to Christianize this holiday by making November 1st an All Hallows Day, where they celebrate all the Christians who died that year for their faith. Soon, October 31st became known as All Hallows Eve, and slowly changed into Halloween. Therefore, Halloween is a mixed holiday to celebrate Christians who died and to please the Celtic god of the dead. The devil, spirits, and witches were also believed to be moving about at the height of their power. Therefore, Halloween holds no Islamic value.
So now, this is a question for people who are listening.
Okay, so I'm going to ask you a question. Just raise up your hand. So the first question is, what was Halloween originally called? Ready? What'd you say? Yeah, that's correct. Okay.
What's the exact name that was called?
What was the? Yeah.
Red. What was like the exact name it was called? No. No. The back sister. Close. Anyone else? Okay. It was called All Hallows Day, All Hallows Eve, and November 3rd was called All Hallows Day. Okay, who was Halloween? Who was the person that they were trying to please on Halloween?
Back.
What was the name of the god of the person? What was his name?
You're close. Well, what's his name though? It starts with an S.
Close? Yeah?
It's not Satan. It's a god that they consider.
He was called the god of the dead.
It starts with an S. We're talking about Halloween.
Wrong holiday. Samhain, mashallah, that's the correct answer. Samhain. So Samhain was the god of the dead, and the Christians themselves they tried to please him on All Hallows Day. Okay, so what is the story behind the costumes and the trick or treating and all the jack-o'-lanterns? So basically, there was a group called the Druids. They would within the cells. They would used to sacrifice humans and animals, and wear their skins and masks not recognized by the spirits. So for trick or treating, the Druids would go from house to house on October 31st and demand specific types of food. If their demand was not met, it was believed that people and their homes would be crushed with trouble, sickness, and death. Prosperity was promised to those who generously donated. So if their demands were met, they were met with happiness and pleasure, but if they were not met, they would be cursed with trouble, sickness, and death. So, and the jack-o'-lantern is basically the Irish brought the jack-o'-lantern to America. They believed in the drunken mean man named Jack, who played a trick on the devil. When Jack died, he was turned away from heaven because he was a mean drunk. Desperate for a resting place, he went to the devil on a dark night, but the devil turned him away. So now Jack is a man stuck on earth, and Jack was lost. The devil tossed him a lighted coal from the hell of fire of hell, which Jack placed inside a turnip as a lamp to light his way. So since that day, he has traveled the world over with this jack-o'-lantern in search of a resting place. So now Irish children, they carved out turnips and potatoes to light that night on Halloween when the Irish came to America. And now this tradition has now turned into pumpkins being dimly lit with fire inside. So all these beliefs are against what Islam is. Okay, so now question. Question for the question. So those who were doing trick-or-treating, if their demand was not met, what would happen to them? Yeah. First one, hijab. Okay, correct. MashaAllah. Sorry? The white hijab. They won. Okay. Okay, who was the man that jack-o'-lanterns originally came from? Okay, you can come up and say your answer on the mic. Jack, okay, correct. So Jack was a drunk who is now roaming the earth in search of a resting place. Okay. So next, Brother Hasnain, do you have anything to add on there? No. Okay. So then we can move on to the next part.
Okay, now we're gonna answer the real question. Before I go into that, I'm gonna ask you guys, why do you think we don't celebrate Halloween?
Because we are Muslim.
That's correct. Anyone wants to add on to that? That's also correct.
Okay. Yeah, in the back. Anyone? Haram, okay, good. Yeah. Okay, evil spirits. So what is the actual reason why we don't celebrate Halloween?
Okay, pay attention. I'm gonna ask you questions after this, and then you guys will get candy. Okay? Pay attention. So as Muslims, we are taught that intention is more important than the actual action. So even though today the action to dress up and eat candy seems harmless, we must remember with which intention these actions were created. Even though we might not have that intention in our hearts, we are letting the world know we do. We must remember we are participating in a holiday created to please a fake God. And that is engaging in shirk. Shirk is believing any god other than Allah. So this is a sin that Allah Azza wa Jalla says He'll forgive any sin, but He won't forgive shirk. So this is the worst sin that you could do. Also, by celebrating, we are accepting the fact that people who died for Christianity were correct in doing so. Both these acts are very wrong in Islam, and as Muslims, we should try to avoid anything that may displease Allah Azza wa Jalla. Remember, our purpose in life is to make Allah. Our purpose in life is to make Allah Azza wa Jalla happy with us. So before we do anything, we should ask ourselves, will Allah Azza wa Jalla be happy with us if we did this? So that's the end.
Okay, so one question we can say is, what is the meaning of shirk? Yeah. Just come up and say the mic.
The meaning of shirk is to believe another God other than Allah.
Yeah, correct, mashallah. So basically, subhanallah, so we are associating partners with Allah, which is one of the biggest sins ever.
You want to add on?
Yeah. As you grow up, your parents teach you good stuff, not the bad stuff.
That's correct.
Okay, anything else? Okay, so what are the dangers of Halloween? So who knows what the dangers of Halloween is?
One danger of Halloween.
Yeah. That's one of the reasons, yeah. But what is like the danger of going on the streets dressed up as in a costume and then asking for candy? Sure, yeah.
Candy can be unsafe.
Yeah, the candy could be like dangerous. Like some people they tend to like put like blades or something like that, like needles, pins in the candy, like trick people just for fun. But when you're causing someone harm, that's not really fun, in my opinion. These people say that their intention was not to hurt children, but just to entertainment. Just because that was their intention, that doesn't mean it's okay. And then also why we shouldn't celebrate Halloween.
I think they want to go to the bathroom. You shouldn't celebrate Halloween because it's haram.
Yeah,
That's correct.
Yes, Halloween is haram.
Sorry?
You could, yeah, people are dressed up in like these costumes, you don't know what someone is doing. They could like do something bad to you, who knows? Yeah, so how should we avoid Halloween?
Alright.
Okay, yeah, okay, good. So you can go to like these Islamic programs where you're learning about your deen instead of going on trick-or-treating.
How should we avoid Halloween, guys? Come on. In the blue? Sorry?
Okay, yeah, you can do Quran. In the back. Yeah. Okay, yeah, you go to the masjid like we're here now. So now by being here in the masjid, we're actually avoiding doing trick-or-treating and dressing up in costumes and all that stuff. Okay, so
Alright, I'll explain now. Pay attention. We must remind ourselves why it was created. It was created to be reckless and celebrate the non-Muslims' beliefs. We should instead celebrate our own holidays like Eid, which was created to remind us of all our good deeds in Ramadan. Halloween reminds us about the bad people, and Eid reminds us of our good deeds. The traditions of Halloween displease Allah Azza wa Jalla and the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. And the tradition of Eid please Allah Azza wa Jalla and the Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. We should always do things that remind us of good instead of bad, and things that make Allah Azza wa Jalla and His Habib happy instead of displeased. We should go out on Halloween to Islamic places like Masjid. So many of you guys already said that, so that's good. Or even have dinner at a place that is not celebrating Halloween to avoid trick-or-treaters and all the other celebrations. We must make Eid and other Islamic holidays joyful for our families and friends. We should exchange gifts with our friends, share a feast with our families and those in need, and distribute treats to our neighbors and classmates. By making Eid more special and distributing candy on our holidays will make holidays like Halloween less appealing.
So, what question do you want to ask?
Okay, okay, what's one,
What is one thing that we can do on Eid? For example, the red. Okay, you go to the masjid. Okay, correct. Yeah. No, not on Eid. On Eid, it is haram to fast. Red hijab. Do qurban, yes. That's for Eid al-Adha only. Okay.
okay, after hearing what I said about how we should avoid Halloween, does anyone have a more detailed answer, like that they want to give from what I said?
Give chance to everyone, okay? One by one, give chance to everyone.
You can just go to the store and get candy, and you can go to the masjid.
Okay, yeah.
Your home, close up all the lights, who cares of the bell? You're in the house, light one day.
Yeah, that way people will come to ask for treats to your house. Okay.
One last and then white. Yeah.
Not for the attention of Halloween, like don't go like trick-or-treating or something like that. Like if you wanna go on like to the house.
Like just make sure your intention is pure, okay? So, brother Yusuf.
So now that we learned about Halloween, we know that Halloween is basically to please the God of the dead, which we believe in Islam is if you believe someone is partnered with Allah Azza wa Jal, or you think that you should worship someone other than Allah Azza wa Jal, that's basically shirk. Okay? So now that we know what shirk is, we know what now we learn about Tawheed. Tawheed is basically the Islamic belief in the oneness of Allah Azza wa Jal. So we believe that Allah is one, He has no partners, He has no children, He has no parents, He is one. To understand Tawheed, we see Allah's creation every day. So for example, do we go outside, right? We go outside, we see the sky, we see animals, we see plants, we see everything, right? These are all creations of Allah Azza wa Jal. So we should be saying Alhamdulillah, Subhanallah to His creations. We don't need help. So he doesn't need anyone's help to make all these things, and there's no one like Him. Allah created everything. He was, is, and always will be. So imagine, for example, that you have a superhero. Okay, so he can do he can do anything, but even more powerful than that superhero is Allah Azza wa Jal. He can take care of us. He sustains us. He provides for us as well. Okay, do you think Allah Azza wa Jal knows everything? Yes, yes. Allah, nothing can hide from Allah Azza wa Jal. Even if you go, so if you, for example, okay, do you guys think if you're in the middle of the night, there's pitch black, can Allah still see you? Yes, yes. You cannot hide from Allah Azza wa Jal. He can always see you. And He takes care of us as well, just like our parents do for us. And He provides everyone with food, family, and friends. So this is why we should always say Alhamdulillah and always be shukr to Allah Azza wa Jal, for He is always listening to our prayers.
Because Allah is the only one who can truly help us. We show our love and thanks by praying only to Him, trusting that He always knows what's best for us. This is the meaning of Tawheed, to know Allah is one, love Him, trust Him, and remember that He's always with us.
We should always spend our time praying to Allah Azza wa Jal, because in the end He does not need our prayers. He has thousands and millions, millions and millions of angels already praying Him. So whatever praying we do is for our own benefit. Okay, so now, question. What does Tawheed mean?
The only one Allah.
In the back, yeah?
The only one Allah.
So yeah, one God, mashallah, is correct. So Tawheed meaning is we believe in only one God.
MashaAllah.
Okay, who created people from all around the world? The back? Allah Azza wa Jalla, He created everything, every person.
Why should we say thank you to Allah Azza wa Jalla every day?
Because He gave us
Food and what else?
What else?
Food,
toys,
food, animals, what else? Toys, okay. Sorry?
plastic, food.
Okay, yeah, humans, sure. Yeah. Yeah, he gives us everything. Okay, how do we show our love for Allah in our lives? Someone who hasn't gone yet. Yeah? How do we show our love for Allah? Someone new, who hasn't gone yet. That's like 5 questions, okay. Yeah? I praise Him, okay, how can we praise Him? How can we pray to Allah Azza wa Jalla? Yeah? Wow, okay. 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 Yeah, so Islam is basically a blind faith. We believe that Allah Azza wa Jal is there. We acknowledge the fact that He sustains us, He looks over us, but we cannot see Him. But He can see us in turn. Okay, if you want to ask a question, let us know. Any questions?
Okay, this is a simple question. Who do we trust to guide us when we make big decisions?
Allah.
Okay. Okay. Next question.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Next question. Okay, why is Allah's love for everyone special? Why is His love for everyone special?
Allah make everything. Allah make everything.
Okay. Does He care for us?
Yeah.
Does He,
Obviously, I make.
okay, does He care for the animals? For the plants? For the sky? Okay. Everything. Okay, so here's some general questions, not related to this, but you want to ask any question that you want to ask? What I'm saying, it doesn't have to be related to Tawheed or anything like that. Okay, who knows what are the 5 pillars of Islam? Okay.
Okay, count down.
Okay, in the back. She had no one here.
She.
No, this is her. In the back. So you just come up and then say in the microphone, okay?
Come on, don't be shy.
The 5
You get
pillars
candy.
of Islam. Yeah. So that's one. So all 5 of the pillars of Islam. No. Like the 5 pillars of Islam. We let her try to answer first, and then you can pick. Okay? Okay, that's fine. Okay, come up.
First kalma, namaz, fasting, and hajj.
The 5 pillars of Islam.
Does anyone want to help him out?
Who knows the 5? Who knows the 5 pillars in order?
Zakat and hajj.
Who knows the 5 pillars in order? Say it.
First kalma shahada,
Okay.
namaz, fasting, zakat, and hajj.
No, wrong order. So first you are correct. Namaz and Shahada and Namaz.
Help him out. You guys know?
The 5 pillars
Fasting,
in order.
zakat, and hajj.
No. Close though, very close. Very close. Who knows? You already went. Yeah? So you can come up and then list the 5 in order.
Shahada, zakat, and namaz, roza, hajj.
That's close, but what is like the order that we know?
Zakat,
No? Shahada? MashaAllah. So that's correct. Okay?
Good job.
You know the candy. Okay. Next question. Who knows what are the names of the 5 prayers we do every day? Okay, in the back? Yeah. Just come here and then in the mic.
Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib, Isha.
Subhanallah, that's correct. MashaAllah. Okay. What else then? Anything? Any questions that you have?
How many days do we fast for the month of Ramadan? Don't give out the answer.
Sorry, okay. Okay. Guys, MashaAllah. Okay.
Raise your hands, guys. Raise your hands. Don't tell the answer, okay?
Okay, next question. Okay, next question. Okay.
Does anyone know the second kalma? Subhanallah.
شكل كلمة شهادة أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن محمدا عبده ورسوله.
Subhanallah. No clapping.
Okay, next question. Who knows the 12 months in Islam?
Oh, this is a good one.
Who knows the 12 months in Islam? Yeah, in the back? Yeah.
محرم صفر ربيع الأول ربيع الثاني جماد الأولى جماد الأخرى رجب شعبان رمضان شوال
Subhanallah, correct. So there's
Subhanallah.
Okay. Next question.
Who knows the steps for wudu? The steps for wudu.
The steps made for wudu.
Wash your hands, rinse your mouth, wash your nose, wash your face, wash your arms, do khilal, and then wash your feet.
That's correct. Okay. Okay, here's sort of maybe a hard question. Who knows? How old was the Prophet ﷺ when he got his first revelation? Okay, answer's already gone. It was 40. Yes, but next time, okay, try to raise your hand and come, okay?
Does anyone know the for the wudu? This is a hard one. Yes. So does anyone know?
The four Farahid.
What are the names of the four fara'id wudu?
Wash the face once. Wash your arms up to your elbows. Do massage the whole head. And wash your feet.
Mashallah.
Okay, this is the last question, okay? Who knows how many surahs are in the Quran?
Don't yell it out.
Don't yell it out. Don't yell it
Not
out.
yet.
Come up, and then say the answer, okay?
No,
Just say the answer.
don't yell it.
Okay.
Do not yell it out.
Okay. Okay. New question because the answer is already given.
Okay, if you guys yell it out, you're not gonna get candy, okay?
We'll do a new question then. Okay. How many years did it take for the Quran to be revealed? Don't say the answer. Come up.
Brother Ngu?
Yeah, so come up.
12.
No, not 12. How many years for the Quran to be revealed? Anyone know?
Come on, I see the same hands.
I want new hands, new people to try.
Give it a try. Come on.
23.
23 years, yes, correct. Okay, here's a new thing. We're gonna think of a city, okay, an Islamic city, and you guys have to ask questions to find out what that city is. Okay? So you guys ask questions, and then we can give yes or no answers. And then you guys can, in the end, guess what that city is. Okay? Everyone ready? Yes? No? Maybe so? Everyone ready?
Ready? Give me a thumbs up if you're ready.
So basically, we're gonna think of an Islamic city or a city in general.
Guys, pay attention.
Okay.
I don't want to hear
You
it.
guys listen. Okay. We'll think of an Islamic city, and you guys ask questions to find out what that city is. Okay? Everyone understand? Okay. So just ask yes or no questions first, okay? Yes or no questions only. Okay. Yeah. That's a pretty big. Yeah, it's in Saudi Arabia. Yeah, it is in Saudi Arabia.
Not Makkah.
Yeah? No?
Not Makkah.
Medina, okay. Correct.
Medina.
Okay, guys, maintain silence, please. Please listen to what they are trying to say.
Then think of something else. Okay, let's think of a person, okay? This is a person.
Let's think of a person.
Okay, this is a person now, okay? Okay, first question. No, it's not. No, yeah? Yes, it's prophet. Yeah? So ask questions and then we can
Ask questions.
okay? Yeah?
Mustafa,
No, the prophet. Yeah?
Is that either the first or last prophet?
Which one?
No, it's not. Yeah? It is one of the first prophets. Yeah? Okay, yeah, it is Prophet Adam alayhi salam. Okay. Okay, next, okay. Now it's new person. Okay, new person now, okay? Now it's a new person. Now ask different questions now. Okay, yeah? No, it's not the last prophet. Yeah? It is not a prophet. No, it's a person. Sorry? This is a person. He is not a prophet. Okay? Yeah? Sorry, who?
What?
This person is not a prophet. Yeah? Sorry?
Is it a wali?
No. Yes, he's a real person.
What's the rank that comes right below prophet? It's not wali. Yes.
Yeah, he is Sahaba. Yeah. No, Sahaba.
No, not a prophet.
Sahaba. Anyone have questions? In the back? In the back, yeah?
A sahabi is someone who's seen the prophet.
Okay, yeah.
Sorry?
Yes. Yeah, he is.
Yes.
Just one question?
Someone said it.
Hazrat Abu Bakr?
Yes, that's Abu Bakr. Yes, person. No, it's Abu Bakr. Radiallahu ta'ala. Abu Bakr radiallahu ta'ala. Yes.
Okay, I will tell you guys one thing.
Hey guys, okay?
Please maintain silence.
So, regarding Halloween, although it hurts to feel left out when everyone is having a good time, a Muslim should take solace in the fact that the enjoyment of this world is temporary. However, earning paradise requires a sacrifice, and abstaining from activities that are founded on shirk and false beliefs is just one of those sacrifices we are required to make. So, may Allah make it easy upon us that we continue this sacrifice, we can continue this jihad against our nafs, because ultimately our goal is to go to Jannah, and Halloween it's a test for all of us. So
Our like ultimate goal is to go Jannah, right? Right?
yes.
What is the ultimate goal of a Muslim? What is the end goal of a Muslim? Yeah? Jannah, yeah. Jannah. So, sometimes we have to control our nafs, and then we have to stop, because this dunya, this world is not made for the Muslim. This is this dunya is for the non-Muslims.
Guys, fight down.
This dunya is not made for the Muslims. It's for non-believers. Our ultimate reward will be going to Jannah. Okay?
So you guys came into the program today. What's one thing you've learned about Halloween? It could be anything that either me and him or him discuss.
In the back, yeah? Sorry? Okay.
Purple. Oh.
Then come up, you come up and then... You don't come up.
Come on. Do you know why it's haram?
Yeah, Halloween is haram, but you know why it is haram? Like, give like one reason.
Do you know why it's haram?
Okay.
Does anyone know what shirk is? Which one?
To believe in another God other than Allah.
Yeah, so you cannot associate partner with Allah Azza wa Jal. That's shirk.
What else have you guys learned?
That Halloween started in Scotland and Ireland.
Okay, good, correct. So, the origin of Halloween was in Scotland, Ireland, all that. Okay. Who else?
The Druids started Halloween.
Yeah, so the Druids, they started Halloween, correct? What else did you learn? In the back? Oh, sorry. Ask him back.
That's also correct. You want to say something? You had your hand up.
नहीं दे रहा हूँ
Candies could be haram.
Wait, what? That is true. That's true. But it just we didn't cover that before. No. So we did that. That's correct. Yeah. So we should avoid trick or treating. You know why we should avoid trick or treating though?
Why shouldn't we go trick or treating? I don't think we discussed this. I'll tell you guys.
I think we did. Yes. Yeah. Okay.
Because you could get kidnapped.
Yeah. What's like the Islamic
Because
reasoning?
candy can be jumped.
No. Like, what's the Islamic reasoning behind avoiding Halloween?
Jewish celebration.
Yeah, so we're imitating something that is not Islam. Even though your intentions are true, our actions, we can't do this in Islam, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna explain why trick-or-treating is not allowed. So throughout the years, Halloween has come to be a guys.
Guys, listen.
Listen to this, you guys. So throughout the years, Halloween has come to be associated with a number of activities. Among the most famous of them is that celebrants wear masks and costumes for parties and for trick-or-treating. So trick-or-treating is thought to have derived from a British practice of allowing the poor to beg for food. This practice was called soul cakes. So today, trick-or-treaters go from house to house with the threat that they will pull up a trick. With the threat that they will pull a trick if they do not receive a treat, which usually is candy. So we can
So the Prophet ﷺ, he strictly disliked people going out and begging for
exactly.
Yes.
This we're not really allowed to go outside and beg. So this is another reason why trick-or-treating is not allowed. So who wants to recap? Give me one reason why trick-or-treating is not allowed. Yusuf, you want to pick?
In the back, over there. Yes. So why should we not do trick or treating?
One thing that I
Just come up and then say it to the mic.
okay, other than it's haram, because I just told you.
When it's
From the thing we just told you, why shouldn't we do Halloween trick or treating?
I just,
The brother,
It's not a religion.
it's not a religion. Okay. Trick or treating. No, it's strictly disliked to ask people to beg people for stuff.
but you got it correct because you said this like Imran bhai?
Now I just wanted to say a few things first of all. Have you ever seen a non-Muslim coming and celebrating Eid? Have you ever seen? So why do we have to, first of all, why do we have to celebrate their festivals? And Halloween, Muslim doesn't believe in Halloween. So why do we have to go out and say that Muslims are also together in this party of Halloween? Now you might think, okay, in the schools there is a festival of Halloween. All the kids, they wear different kind of dresses. They wear some animal dresses, like colorful dresses. You might be thinking, okay, it's just dress. Why shouldn't we wear it? Okay, so you will be just thinking, it's just a dress. Okay, I'm not celebrating, but I'm just wearing a dress. So it means that you're also part of that celebration. You're also getting into that celebration. If you want to wear these kind of dresses, wear it at a different time. but not at a time where everyone is celebrating. Now I believe today people are celebrating Diwali, they are celebrating Halloween, and we shouldn't be a part of it. Because if we start to believe, we just believe in Allah. That's it. And we don't believe in anything else. But if we start to believe in any other festivals, then we are going away from our Deen. So it's not only about candies. What are you getting from the candies? First of all, tell us what are you getting from these candies. If you ask your parents, they might get you more candies where you can just have it for the complete year. Normally when you guys go out with your family, automatically you're getting something or the other, you're just getting some ice cream, food. Every day you're just having some kind of fun, right? So why do you have to just go for those little candies which gives a different symbolic representation of our Deen? So this is one factor that other religious people, they are just trying to convert Muslims to their religion. So this is how we get into their shoes. So we just, suppose example, if you are having a friend and he might just organize a Halloween party at his home. So you'll think, okay, fine, it's a Halloween party. Let me just go and participate in that party. So slowly you will think, okay, fine, these things are nice. So automatically your brain gets diverted towards a thing which is not yours. So then automatically you are just getting out of your Deen. So slowly this is what happens. This is the first step. So you're allowing someone to get into your shoes and then just try to control yourself. So make sure that no matter whatever festival is, do not participate. Say that we don't believe in this. If you want to do, if you want to celebrate, it's up to you. I'm not stopping you from celebrating it, but we don't celebrate it. That's the main aspect.
It would like to really displease Allah, and we shouldn't do something that displeases Allah. Okay? It's not within our religion. If non-Muslims don't do our celebration, why should we do this?
Exactly. So if they don't do any of the things, like we celebrate the two Eids, Eid and Bakra Eid, right? Have you ever seen a non-Muslim coming to the masjid or doing any kind of thing what we do normally? But whereas if it is their festival, if it's like Christmas, if it is Halloween, we want to go outside, we want to, it's like we are also getting a part of it. We are also trying to participate in their festivals. And so this gives a picture to them that, yes, Muslims are also in the support of us. They also believe in what we do. So this gives a wrong misrepresentation of what we are trying to convey. Islam is not about this. Islam is just about believing in Allah, the one and only Allah. And if you are strong in your Deen, no one, I would say, we are so many people here, but there's no one person, I would say, who is very much strong in his Deen. There's no one who is 100%. Every day we try to learn simple things. So it's not a course that you just in one day you finish each and everything and then that's it. You're a complete Muslim. Not at all. It comes everything through a practice. First, what we have to do, as you guys discussed just now, the 5 pillars of Islam. Okay? There are 5 pillars of Islam. Namaz. Namaz is one of the main pillars, right? Are we praying 5 times a day? Alhamdulillah. If you're praying, that's good, but if you're not praying, then you have to make sure that you have to pray. Because tomorrow, when you become older, you will say, okay, I have put my kids, they go to the Islamic school, they learn this, they do hifz of Quran, they do a lot of things. But everyone learns, suppose if I tell my son, I'm not doing my 5 times namaz, but I say my son or my daughter, no, you have to do namaz. But they will start to question me, are you doing namaz 5 times a day? So first we have to focus on ourselves. We have to follow our Deen. Once you follow our Deen, automatically everything will fall in place. Sometimes it's like you'll have good times, you'll have hard times. That's a part of everyone's life. But you have to make sure that you have to follow Deen. You have to do 5 times namaz a day. Everyone is going to the school. I'm sure most of the people might be missing the Jummah prayers, right? But try to, for the boys, try to make it a point that at least for Jummah, try to get, some time off from the school. Just like come early, maybe like half an hour, 1 hour, just take off from the school and then just go to the masjid to do the Jummah prayers. I've seen, mashallah, Hasnain, he takes off on Friday, like I believe he takes last 2 periods he takes off and he just comes for the Jummah prayer. He doesn't want to miss the Jummah prayer. So I want to see most of the kids here to do the Jummah prayer.
Or if you can't do it like in the masjid, take like 30 minutes from your class, ask the teacher to go like, can I go pray? And then pray, come back.
Yes, exactly.
That's what I do. Every day I go for like 20 minutes, I pray and then I just go back to class. You don't have to go to. There's also a Jummah in the school if you can manage to do that. But just try to do something so that you don't miss your salah.
Yes, brother Yusuf said the right thing. It's not that you have to come to the. If you're able to come to the masjid, that's well and good. But if you're not able to come to the masjid, at least try to make a way that yes, I don't have to miss my namaz. Then you will find a way for it. If you request to your school people, they'll make sure that, because if one person is going and asking them regarding the prayer, they'll not take it, seriously. But if all the Muslim people studying in the school keep asking regarding the prayer that no, I don't want to miss my prayer, I have to do my prayers, then automatically they'll make a separate room for the prayer, at least for you guys. So you guys have to take the opportunity to speak to the school board in the school or your principals. They will make arrangements for this. Unless and until if you don't make arrangements like this, then nothing is going to happen. So try to make sure that you guys don't miss any namaz. Inshallah, from today onwards, make it a point that I don't want to miss my namaz. Whether it's Fajr, Zohar, Asr, Maghrib, Isha. Imagine when you are going for a tour. If you're going a tour for like 2 days, 3 days, you know that okay, you have to pack your bags, you have to keep these many clothes, you have to do your hotel booking, this, you make a plan, right? So without plan, you don't just take your bags and you just don't go away, just make a plan. So same like this, no matter wherever you're traveling to, make sure that I will not miss my namaz. Namaz is one of the most integral part of Islam. So if you do your namaz 5 times a day, inshallah, everything will become easy. There's a lot of easiness when you do your namaz.
Yeah, the most important thing is you have to take that first step. Okay? So take that first step, ask your teachers, ask someone that ask, can I go pray for like a couple of minutes? It's not, but just the most important thing is taking that first step. And then once you do get that time, an area to pray, just keep on going every day.
What was the question? Not? Okay. Who wants to do that? Who? Okay, brother, he wants to do a naat, so let's give an opportunity to everyone, whatever they want to do.
My name is Mirza Irfan Bey. I am famous for Brace Grill in Brampton and Mississauga. as you know. So, okay, this is my this is from Rare Hadri, which I know I'm a nut specialist, so I know all my nuts by heart. खुशियों का तलवार आया, खुशियों का तलवार जुमो दे खुशियों का तलवार आया, खुशियों का तलवार आया, लालो नीले फूल खिले, लालो नीले फूल खिले, खुशियों का तलवार आया, खुशियों का तलवार आया। आज है ईद से बढ़कर ईद से ईद आई, खुशियों का तलवार आया, खुशियों का तलवार आया। अजल मेरे खुशियों का तलवार आया। Sweet Medina, sweet Medina, sweet Medina, very lovely. Sweet Medina, sweet Medina. Give me a chance to go to Medina. Give me a chance to go to Medina. Our hearts say to die in Medina. Medina is very bright and free, as Canada is free.
MashaAllah, Jazakallah. Now let's conclude this program. Let's conclude this program by a salam. So I'll ask Mrs. Deen to do this.
Guys, time for salam.
Alright guys, no, I don't want any noise, okay? Everyone please stand for salam.
push करो
Mustafa,
देखो खुला हुआ
Mustafa Jani Rahman Laho Salam Shama'i Bazmi Hidayat Laho Salam Shama'i Bazmi Hidayat Laho Salam गरीबों के Allah.
اللهم صل على سيدنا ومولانا محمد وبارك وسلم صلاة والسلام عليك يا رسول الله صلى الله تعالى عليه وسلم करीमा का रसाजा मलिका बादशाह मौला करीम या अल्लाह या रहमान या रहीम या गफूर रहीम हमने यहाँ पर मिलकर जो महफिल मुनाकिद की मौला करीम इसमें आने वाली नस्लों को बच्चों को समझाया गया किस तरीके से शैतानी हरकतों से दूर रहा जाए मौला करीम तो इन सब को अपनी बारगाह में शर्फ कबूलियत अता फरमा या रहमान या रहीम हमें और इन बच्चों को खुद मौला करीम शैतानी हरकतों से शैतानी कामों से दूर रहने की तौफीक और रफ़ीक अता फरमा या रहमान या रहीम हमें सच्चा पक्का मुसलमान बना या रहमान या रहीम हमें सदा बाजमात नमाज अदा करने की खूब तौफीक और रफ़ीक अता फरमा मौला करीम हम हर हाल में तेरा शुक्र अदा करें मौला करीम ऐसी तौफीक और रफ़ीक अता फरमा या रहमान या रहीम हमारी आने वाली नस्लों को मौला करीम उनकी हिफाजत अता फरमा उनके किरदार की उनके अमल की हिफाजत अता फरमा या रहमान या रहीम उनको दीन और दुनिया व आखिरत में कामयाबी और कामरानी नसीब अता फरमा या रहमान या रहीम हमें सच्चा पक्का मुसलमान बनाकर मौला करीम सच्चा पक्का आलिम बना आलिम बाअमल बना मौला करीम हमें और इन नस्लों को दिन का मुहाफिज बना दिन का मुबल्लिग बना या रहमान या रहीम जो बेरोजगार मौला करीम उनको रिज़्क़ बरकत अता फरमा या रहमान या रहीम जो बीमार है शिफाए कामिला आजिला अता फरमा मौला करीम और ऐसे ही ये प्रोग्राम यहाँ पर मुनाकिद होते हैं मौला करीम तो ऐसी नेक तौफीक और रफ़ीक अता फरमा जो मांगा वो भी अता फरमा और जो मांगने से रह गया मौला करीम जो बेहतर वो अता फरमा व सल्लल्लाहु तआला अला खैरि खल्क़िही सय्यिदिना मुहम्मद व अला आलिहि व अस्हाबिही अजमईन।
Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar, Allahu Akbar. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. أشهد أن لا إله إلا الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول الله أشهد أن محمدا رسول